The Secrets of the Silver Mine, an adventure in Niğde. Ready for an adventure, Elif? Asked Gezgin, tapping a map marked with a red circle. The circle was around Niğde, a province in central Anatolia, Turkey, famous for its history and towering mountains. Elif, 10 years old and always eager, grinned. Ready. Tell me a fun fact first, Gezgin. Okay, he said. Niğde means silver or mine in some old languages, and it's been a busy trade spot for thousands of years. Their journey took them right into the heart of the city. High above the modern streets stood the massive Niğde Castle and the iconic Alaeddin Mosque. Look up, Elif. That tall, slim tower next to the castle is the Hudavend Hatun Mausoleum minaret. It's a landmark that tells travelers they've arrived, Gezgin explained. Their first stop was the Niğde Museum. Inside, they found treasures spanning 8,000 years. Elif paused at the glass cases, holding the incredible Roman mosaics and ancient tools. Wow, Gezgin, these mosaics are huge. And look at that mummy of a young woman from the 3rd century AD. History really comes to life here. Next, they visited the magnificent Alaeddin Mosque, built back in 1223. Gezgin pointed out the incredible detail. This is Seljuk architecture at its best, Elif. But look closely at the north portal, especially during the summer solstice. For a few minutes, the shadow forms a tiny, beautiful figure of a crown, said to be a secret signature by the architect. Leaving the city center, they headed south toward the Taurus Mountains. Niğde isn't just about history, Gezgin declared, as the landscape changed from fields to rugged peaks. It's the gateway to the Aladağlar National Park, the center of mountaineering in Turkey. Elif leaned forward, watching the craggy peaks get closer. The highest peak in the area is Demirkazak Mountain, standing tall at 3,756 meters. It's a real challenge for experienced climbers. They stopped at the base camp, where climbers were preparing their gear. Demirkazak means iron stake. It's tough, just like its name suggests, Gezgin said, watching a climber adjust their helmet. Even if you aren't ready to climb the iron stake, the area offers fantastic hiking. Gezgin explained that the Aladağlar Mountains are home to rare wild goats, amazing geology, and over 1,000 different types of plants. It's a biodiversity hotspot. We can hike some easier trails and still see incredible views. Next, they drove to the edge of the famous Ihlara Valley. While the valley itself is mostly in the neighboring Aksaray province, the southern entrance and the beginning of the amazing canyon hike is managed from Niğde's end. Imagine walking down into this giant trench. It was carved by the Melendez River long ago, said Gezgin. The Ihlara Valley is famous not just for its beauty, but for the hidden rock-cut churches carved into the steep canyon walls by early Christians. Elif felt like a true explorer as they walked along the river path. Look, Gezgin, that hole in the cliff wall must be where people used to live and pray thousands of years ago. It's like a secret city. As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the historical sites in the mighty mountains, Elif sighed contentedly. Niğde is much more than just a stop on the map, she told Gezgin. Its ancient history and spectacular nature all rolled into one amazing adventure. We hiked, we learned, and we explored.